Not YouTube Studio, man. Fuck. It's a broken link. Oh, bro, you could add fucking lion or fucking tiger heads and crocodile heads to the shit. Hold on. I said that, but we have to start the fucking shit off with this. Just a broken fucking link. I love that. Hands on my thighs, shaking knees on my thought shit.
Greetings, survivors and friends. Shadowfax here with your latest update from the Rusty Undergrowth, where today we...
I gotta be able to hear it, bro. Okay.
We have a new pie, new Twitch drops. I can tell you what the Spatially Aware Gentleman Club is.
Oh no, chat. Okay.
And there's a new floating... city on the horizon. But first, in answer to some of your is and Twitch drops, I can tell you what the Spatially Aware Gentleman Club is, and there's a new floating city on the horizon. But first, in answer to some of your questions from last week, yes, you can chop down a jungle tree whilst you're up it, you psychopath. Not that it's any good for your health. Anyway, the jungle update will be releasing next Thursday, the 1st of May, and as such it has now all been merged into the main staging branch. No more beta branches needed, and we've also got a load of new jungle-themed items this week to test. So let's do that. This is all mostly DLC, although I don't have specifics yet on how much it will all be, but we'll know for sure next week. First of all, there'll be a new Cocoa Knight wood armor skin set coming, which I believe will have all the same base stats, but wrapped up in a coconutty aesthetic, and the colours blend pretty well in with the foliage. I'm sure this would be a bit itchy in real life, and I'm disappointed that running in it doesn't make it sound like a horse, but there we go. It does come with the added benefit in that now there will be wooden gloves to complement the wood armor set, and I believe these will be an item available for anyone. You've also got a new Jungle Idol rock skin, which looks like something Indy would want to put in a museum, and the Jungle Relic assault rifle skin is also part of this pack, giving a new and very detailed lick of gold paint to this item. Perfect for warding off Crocs.
You know, the
Actually, they could have done a brand deal with Crocs. That would have been awesome. A few of you asked last week whether the Jungle update will be coming to console, and I can't really comment on that as I'm not an expert in the state of the console.
It won't be. It won't be. They don't even have fucking helicopters yet. What makes you think they're gonna get jungle?
Old version, but at the current rate, I'd say it'll probably make it in by about 2050. Interestingly though, as mentioned previously, I was informed that the mobile version, for which a new trailer was recently released, will be nearly the same content-wise as the PC version currently is, and I'd imagine that the jungle stuff will become available in that a lot sooner, which is quite a thought really. Let's face it though, Rust Mobile probably won't be the least demanding game to run, so you're gonna want something meaty to play it on, and today I've got my hooves on the new Red Magic 10 Air, which wraps the only as a snap before no display cooling system, enhanced charging, gaming disc, with new storage to win amazing prizes. Back to the video, there are actually a couple of brand new storage solutions coming, which I must say will be exclusive to the Jungle DLC, but which are rather useful. Firstly, half-height bamboo shelves, which at the moment can be stacked indefinitely, it seems.
That's pretty cool.
That's too much fun, so expect that to be subject to change. And a new wall-mounted shelf, which is fairly limited as to what can be put on it, as it is rather narrow. Initially, you could put small boxes on it, but this was nerfed, and now only things like trophies and Pookie Bears, lanterns, pot plants, etc. can be placed, although in the commits it is mentioned that there will be larger shelves in the future. And at least in the meantime, you can use these to pretend you're a cat, which might get nerfed as well, because heaven forbid there could be any pay-to-win malarkey going on. As shown last week, there's a new obsidian bone knife, which is a reskin for the basic bone one, and there are two new storage barrels, which are basically the same as Frontier, but bamboo and wicker instead. And there will be a bamboo reskin for the full-size salvage shelves too. Some other cosmetics being included in this pack are two new sprays, Tiger and Skull, three new chat emojis, Hide, Sick and Bush, and three new wallpaper skins to tart up your jungle rooms, which are Sigil, which has a nice before swinging on any vines. Also, as shown last week, and which will be a separate DLC, is the new jungle building skin for Stone Tier, which from your comments seems like it will mostly be a hit. It's not all DLC though, of course. There will be a few new things that everyone will get, and I'm pleased to say there is a new pie. Actually, there were two, but it looks like crock pie is being removed. Shame. I was looking forward to asking someone to get me one and make it snappy. The big cat pie, however, is new and will give a very interesting new buff in the form of hunter vision, or the eye of the tiger, if you like. And when eaten, animals will apparently leave behind a visual trail that can be followed. Although this isn't working yet by the look of things.
Cool.
There are also trophies for all the new jungle animals, with the snake actually being the full creature, not just a head. And in changes to the jungle biome in preparation for next week, it looks like a number of monuments and features like canyons will be able to spawn there, and at the new Ziggurat monument, a ladder has now been added to the centre section to allow players to climb down instead of just falling. Let me know what you think to all of this new content and whether you'll be getting it yourself in the comments below, please. But now, to what other things the team are working on this week. And a couple of changes to note. Firstly, sewing kits are being removed from the leather gloves recipe. Turret blowpipe dart effect scaling for rad and incapacitate dart is being set to 0.25 for both effect and duration, probably because it was a bit too potent. And you will be able to use a shield to block snake attacks. According to the commits, spatially varying fog setups are being worked on across biomes, which will also include global atmosphere scattering, which is a very interesting change. And I managed to find out what the Spatially Aware Gentleman Club branch is all about. Currently, if you look into a dark volume, it's not dark until you enter it. The idea is that visuals will better represent the actual environment from the outside looking in too, and most monuments will require a change. More on this when I get it. There's another round of Twitch drops coming on May the 1st, and these can now be viewed on the Rust Twitch drops page. The title is Local Legends, and it looks like they'll all be...
Yeah, we're gonna try to have to get some fucking 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. Fuck. So we're gonna have to just go AFK in somebody's stream. I at least want these two, you know. Okay. So I am soft locked on this mission, so it kind of makes me want to oh, I can't. Because I'm like super soft locked right here. Fuck it. Before we load, I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. not here for a long time, but I'm here for a fucking good time, chat. We're gonna put no description on the video, no tap in. Yeah, I think this is the spot where I'm fucking. He just says, "Storm the courtyard! Storm it!"
Charge the courtyard! Leave now!
Brother, what else do you want me to do? You want me to start killing
Just
people?
follow the captain's orders.
Maybe that'll help him. Knock this bitch ass out. A steel bow. I think I already have a better bow than that though. Yeah. Alright, well fuck this fella, dude. Is that really where I'm supposed to go? Hold on. Do I have to restart completely? Did it soft lock for you too? Because it's soft locked for me right now. I can't get past it. He just says, "Storm the courtyard! Storm the courtyard!
I just can't sleep.
Storm
I lie
it!"
down and close my eyes, but I can't stop.
Safe travels.
I'm angry.
Kavash
I want to
is
stay angry.
I just can't
That anger keeps me
forget.
lie
going.
down and close my
Cameron,
eyes.
God, dude, I can't wait until I get a little bread up so I can buy this shit on PlayStation, bro. I've honestly got half to fucking mind to just wait to play it on PlayStation, because this fucking frame rate shit is horrible, brother.
Kavash too. Kavash was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again.
Hello, my friend. I heard about how you helped the guard drive
Look,
the danger
30
back.
fucking frames,
Well
bro.
done.
That's crazy.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan,
You got my
I'm
boy
not sure
Martin
I
out
want
of the
to have
trenches.
anything
Gods are not, we need
if you
your
came
help.
to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
I know it.
No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of
You're a
Agathos.
bastard child.
My father was a farmer.
No.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Yes. Why would I fucking lie? Why would I lie about that?
I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
I did.
Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne
I did do all of that.
and hear what Joffrey has to say.
Let's
Lead on.
go then. Let's fucking let's hoof it, dude. Let's hoof it. Alright, hold on. Let me take this off because this is all I'm fucking staring at right now. I know what it does, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta watch it drop. It's just gonna piss me off.
Whoa!
Is he not even following? The motherfucker told me to lead the way. Lead the way. You want me to test out my new Claymore rat?
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, you saw that move. Oh, this is bothering me too. I got a bow YouTube Studio. Oh my god, of course, brother. Why is it fucking just crashing out on? Why is it even on Bing? Oh! Okay, let me do that. Switch accounts. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. There we go. I want to fast travel, but I also want to get into some shit, you know? I don't want to miss nothing. How do I fucking level up, dude? Because I have a level up, but I don't. Do I have to sleep in a bed? Oh, brother, I'm not walking that far.
Help! You
Oh,
must
what is
help!
going
They're
on?
killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons
That's what they
appeared in
want
their
you to
hands,
think.
and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. Can't such fire!
Oh, wait.
Oh!
I think we should find your friend Joffrey at once.
Dude, boys, I might have to wait till I fucking
I'm with you.
play this shit on console, because it runs like so. They run so bad, bro. It's so bad on PC. At least, like, if you know, like my PC, bro, it runs like absolute dog shit. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. So, what do we do here?
Yes, it was
Your
nothing.
timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Ah!
I do not fear death.
The leader. Oh yeah, you got nothing fucking better. He's the leader
You're
though,
back.
bro.
Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Me too, Brother Joffrey. Me too. Ba-da-da-da-da.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings. They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Chill, Joffrey.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Anytime now.
Move, Brother Pinrear. Piner. Pinrear. Where the fuck did I even get that from? Come on, man. Sometimes it feels like I'm trolling, but I'm really not. It's legitimate tries at reading. Dude, it just runs like dog shit. Just steady fucking frame drops to 30, bro. It's annoying as fuck. Makes me not want to play it, man. Yeah, look at that, bro. I don't know. It's taking me out of it, bro. It's taking me out of it really fucking bad. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking dummy.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
Boys, I can't.
Then pay with.
I can't, boys. It runs too fucking bad. I can't handle the fucking the stuttering anymore. I simply can't. I simply can't, boys. We gave it the college try, that's for sure. I'll probably end up buying it on PlayStation. It just runs so fucking bad on PC, bro. Oh my god, bro. Let me fucking clear my memory too, because like I said, I'm not doing it, bro. Just 130 gigs that it's just taking up. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Alright, man. There's that. Like I said, we'll probably end up getting it on PlayStation, bro, when I get a little more money up. But I can't sit there and play that shit on fucking unstable frames, bro. It feels like shit. It literally feels. I would rather play the original, so it runs steady. I guess I could max Payne. I really don't want to rust. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Is this video gonna hit 100K, bro? It's on the pace to hit 100K in like a month. If it's still going how it goes, it should hit 100K. I don't see it fucking changing. It's been blowing up for over a month now, a month and 10 days. See, this is what I'm talking about. Steady fucking frame rates. 60. I'm cool with. I don't really need the 120, bro. Would I like it? Yeah, of course. Do I need it? No. What I need is a steady 60, though.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds.
How?
Move, Max.
Oh.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Where's the fucking second one?
Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Oh my god, I didn't expect him to fucking pull up on me like that, bro.
Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2 days bender.
I got shot immediately after I went out of there.
How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbrame! ¡Cúbrame!
No llores, parcero, que te tengo cubierto, te tengo cubierto.
Damn, Max pulled up on his ass, bro. Oh, fuck. That was brutal. There's gotta be painkillers in there somewhere.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist with a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Got to. Please tell me that's what I did. Okay, no. I just need to clean off. Max needed a bath. Somebody fucking cover again.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
See? Let's see.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
I forget.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Well, these sharks are about to get fucking put down. Let's figure this shit out. E F C X. X is quick turns. Why am I? Oh, it's Q. I thought it was Q. I was mashing Q. You played Verdansk yet? Nah. This is fucking actually screaming in my ears. I try to play the new... Oblivion remaster, but it runs like shit. So I'm gonna have to wait and get it on the PlayStation. There's gotta be pain pills around here somewhere, bro. I'm itching.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her.
Yo, what up, Dash?
I don't want to think about it.
There we are.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
What am I breaking?
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá! ¡Ahora!
I'm door camping, don't come out!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
What was y'all doing in here? bro. I'm not hitting nothing. Dude,
I
I
was
am
on
a
a
bullet.
ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
I need pills. I need pills. Where's the Percocet?
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Oh my god, you got dome pieced, bro. Are you kidding me? Walk out, get domed.
I had to save some valuables.
Wait. They're cheating. They have angles, dude. They have fucking angles.
The boat was well appointed.
What knee slide? What is happening? Peek! Peek! Pills? Pills? Oh my fuck, dude. Oh my god.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Dude, did I not lace that one guy the fuck up, bro? Like, it doesn't make sense, bro.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
They use pain pills so quick, it's not even funny. is so cheap.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
I don't give a fuck. Open up. Oh no. Get up, Max. Max! You're making me look stupid, Max.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I spotted Passos and Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to
Hey,
get
you
over
know
them
this
so
hungover.
bad.
That's what's most impressive.
Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Maria, I realize you knew your way around here.
You're holding that bitch by the clip.
We're using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her. Eyes up!
There's some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Yeah, that didn't fucking almost kill me getting that or anything. Where are the long vids, brother? I'm trying, mate. I've been busy these past few days, so I haven't been able to do shit. Like, I'm not even fully off today. I gotta go do shit at noon. So I've only got an hour to stream.
Come on.
The red dot is fucking ass in this game. I don't like it at all. What, the city? What, the city here?
We're good!
I don't know what I expected to find on a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists.
Wow,
I've been a
hopefully some
cabaret
pills.
act. Shooting whatever came in
the
front of me was
Percocet.
easier than coming to terms
I'm
with
hurt.
that reality.
Who's been eating perks at work? Because I need them. Nobody.
You know.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah! Damn, I got a deagle. Yo, buddy, he's squirting blood. He's him. It took 3 deagle shots to get that man down. Just saying. Payne. Yeah, you got to. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. The fuck you think you doing rolling? That's my thing. Yeah.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch. It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
Oh no, come on. Come on, Max. You can do it! They could be fucking anywhere, man. Like that. You check the wrong fucking corner and you're dead. You're dead just like that. Oh, you got a shot in. Yeah, let me hold that. Let me hold that, buddy. You ain't gonna use it. The angle. They don't want to peek the angle. Bro, they lace you up so bad.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Reaction time, flawless.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Jesus Christ.
Daphne! Oh, maybe that wasn't Daphne. Maybe it was.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
That'd been a long ass fucking swim. That'd been the game. Playing as Max Payne swimming.
What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor.
Yeah, Marcelo and Victor
are
are
friendly
fucking
banker there in Panama.
Suspect, dude.
Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Okay.
What?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say A bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Cacciapreto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Yeah, unfortunately, boys, I didn't realize what time it is. I've got to call it. Love y'all, chat. I'll definitely be live again later today. It's gonna be tonight, but the love of or the fucking joy of having to go do shit, man. All right, chat. Love y'all, man. Peace.